Well, here we are.
Welcome back.
Yay! We have a lot of things to talk about. We're going to start with potting soil versus potting mix, right?
That's right.
So what if you do containers?
Well, that would be potting mix, not potting soil, because the containers are soilless and sterile. Usually, they have vermiculite to fluff up the soil, or perlite, which is
What is vermiculite?
It's kind of like kitty litter. You know what kitty litter is, right? It soaks up oil and
I do.
pee-pee and stuff.
Yeah, I know people who have cats.
Yeah, that's vermiculite. It's more expensive than perlite. Sometimes you can't find it anymore. I don't know why that is, but perlite really fluffs up your soil. But potting soil is for non-containers. Landscape.
Oh,
Landscape.
in the ground.
In the ground.
Not
Yep,
in a container.
Yep, that's the soil. It's not sterile. It contains minerals and organic matter, like manure, compost.
You like manure, don't you?
I love manure.
Black cow?
Black cow.
You know, they're local. They're like Oxford.
I know, yeah, but you can't go there and buy anything.
I don't know what that's about.
So anyway.
And then potting mix for containers. Okay.
Right.
The soil non-containers, the mix for containers, which I have a lot of because of my crappy pH. I put a lot of things in containers.
Do you want to talk about pH real quick?
Well, I'm sort of a poster child for a bad pH. I was killing so many things. I was planting blue plumbago. Like a dozen of them and killed them all.
Oh.
Who kills blue plumbago?
Yeah.
And so I finally, master gardeners know to get your soil tested. I finally got my soil tested and found out I'm off the charts alkaline. So
how do you make it more acidic? With amendments to the soil, leaves,
that can do it.
manure.
I had some experts, like the county extension agent, tell me it cannot be changed, but we'll see.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
But that's why I have so many things in containers. So get your soil tested, especially if you're having some trouble. I don't know what's going on down on the south side where I live, but there's a butterfly right
I know.
there.
I know.
Look how pretty. Sorry. Yeah, so getting your soil tested, especially if you're having some trouble, do it.
You can get it free at the extension service.
Yes.
Just by digging up. You'll have to go online to the IFAS website.
IFAS.
IFAS is University of Florida. What does it stand for? Something food and science. So we need to know that next time.
Cheers, baby.
Okay. Anyway, but if you want an extensive soil testing, you have to send it away to the university, and that costs $20.
Right, and it's worth it. I think when I did mine, I picked up several of the bags in different areas,
parts of the garden. Right.
And then you send it off, and the extension agent, like it was Lisa Sanderson, and we should have her on one day. But I got my results, and she got the results at the same time. You're in Sumter County, and then I was able to call her. But now up here,
this is Marion County, but most of the people around in the villages live in Sumter and now Lake. So it's different.
A lot of Sumter, a little Lake, a little Marion.
Right.
So, potting mix for containers and seed starting.
They're what I use to start my seeds, and you start a lot of seeds too. I buy the soilless seed starting mixture. It's made by Miracle Grow. I use that.
Wow.
I can go get a bag. I think I still have one, but I don't know. And I save my strawberry boxes, my strawberry containers, take the lid off, and I use them for starting my seeds.
That's perfect.
I love seeds.
Seeds are a very, very inexpensive way to have new plants. Try it. I mean, if you haven't tried it before, try some seeds. And what about, no, we just talked about soil testing. What about plant zones and heat zones?
Okay, this is very important. When you buy a plant, look at the label. Let's say
We have some.
we have a label here. This is ageratum, which is a little purple little ball flower. It's really cute. But look at the back.
It's upside down, huh?
Sorry. This label, though, does not say what the heat zone, the plant zone is.
This says blooms the butterflies can't resist. I love that.
So here we looked it up online. You can look up anything online if you want, and you.
Which one is that?
That's the ageratum. That one.
Ageratum.
And you can see that it's good for zone up to 10. 2A to 11B.
But wait,
it says.
what zone are we?
We are zone 9B. They just changed everything again because
You're way up north here.
But
I'm way south. We're still 9B.
Yep.
Bravo. 9 Bravo.
9B. So you look at the labels. Here's another label. You look at the label, and this one says the zone in it. Which, let me see. I think it says up to 11. I need my glasses.
I don't see where it says zone.
Zones.
Oh, zones. Annual, except in zones 10A to 11B. Bravo.
So it's an annual up here.
I don't have this.
This is a little mound of little tiny yellow flowers. It's
Pretty.
really cute in a container.
Pretty. You know, I had a good week this week. I'm getting my strength back, and I put a bunch of zinnia seeds down.
Pretty.
And I dug up some gaillardia, the blanket flower,
yes,
right
it's
out
so
of my
pretty.
garden.
Yes.
And I
so
took
pretty.
it over to the swallowtail.
Oh, they love that.
Well, so the Butterfly Club South has a garden at Swallowtail Rec Center, and we've been working really hard. And we're going to have Shannon Harris on as a guest, but Shannon is working so hard in that beautiful little butterfly garden.
Oh, how nice.
She
yes.
planted some Asclepias tuberosa, one of the native milkweeds. We planted some coreopsis, and I dug up the blanket flower. I just hope it lives.
It will. I know it will.
Well, it thrives in my garden. I mean, I just
It will.
got my shovel and dug it up and took it over there and dug a hole.
She'll take care of it too.
She will.
Yeah. Now we not only have to talk about the grow zone, which is 9B, we have to talk about the heat zone. Our heat zone is zone 10, which means that we have heat where there's 151 to 180 days a year, where it's more 86 degrees and higher.
We're getting ready, aren't we?
Yeah.
This winter was brutal, but summer is here.
We went right into summer. So, except for the morning. The mornings here are glorious.
What is
right
today?
now.
April 17th?
17th.
Yeah, just so you know. But yeah, so we're into summer. And we had the most brutal winter. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
I'm still digging stuff up out of my home garden.
Yeah.
You like my butterflies?
I know, they're so cute.
All right. Well,
wait, one more thing.
one more thing.
You got to know, if you're going to buy a plant, you got to know where to plant it in your yard. You got to know where if you go out your front door, check out where the sun is going to come up. If it comes up right for you, right at you, you're on the east side. That's where most of the stuff for shade will grow. People do have shade. People say that they have no shade. She says she has no shade, but she does. It's on the east, where the sun comes up is the east side of the house.
In the afternoons. So you don't have the hot sun of the afternoon.
That's the west
on
side.
The east.
That's
right.
the west and south. Yeah.
Yep.
But people say, "Oh, I can't grow anything because I have no shade," but you can. You know, things can take the morning sun. That's fine.
The morning sun is awesome. Matter of fact, I was kind of staking out the butterfly garden at Swallowtail, and it's just beautiful. There, you got to stop by out there. It's on Corbin Trail, Swallowtail Rec Center, and it's a beautiful thing. It's kind of a baby little butterfly garden, but it's going to be awesome.
And the villagers let you have it there, right?
They did.
Yeah, that is
They said plant,
amazing.
Plant whatever you want to plant.
That, you know, not everybody gets that. There's garden clubs around here that they have not gotten permission to do any of that stuff. So
Yeah, well, butterflies. Everybody loves butterflies, don't they? Butterflies.
she's the butterfly queen.
Queen. Yes, I love my butterflies. Well, Annie, what do you think? Is that a wrap?
I think that's a wrap. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Wait,
love you.
wait.
Oh, wait.
That's a wrap. Okay.